So one thing to understand is that other areas of your life bleed into your study. So when it comes to your mental health, are you getting enough sleep every day? Are you spending time with friends? Are you socializing a lot? So are you having fun? You know, not going to clubs, but like, school clubs, college clubs, things like that. Are you doing things that will improve your mental health? And when it comes to your physical health, are you eating clean? Are you eating healthy foods? Are you exercising and being physically active every single day? Are you getting sunlight in your eyes in the morning? You know, are you doing these things? Because doing these things, even though they might not seem to affect your study, they have a high factor into your study because you go about studying in the most effective manner possible is by improve your focus and your energy. And the way you improve both of these things is when you get your physical and your mental health checked out. So getting well and studying also means to improve other aspects of your life as well, like your mental and physical health. So when it comes down to the principles, one principle to understand is to eat the frog. So what eating the frog is that you get your hardest task out the way in the morning. So whether it be writing a paper, whether it be working on a project, whatever it is, you do your hardest task that you have in the morning, you get it done. You're most mentally alert and focused in the morning, so you have a lot of focus and energy in doing that hard task, so you're gonna get it done, most likely. Another thing to understand and to implement, work while you're fasted. You don't get drowsy, any of that stuff, because after you eat food, it takes your body a lot to digest the food. So you're not using your full brain capacity in a sense when you study after you eat. Because when you study after you eat, part of your mind is trying to digest the food, and the other part of your mind is trying to study. So you kind of get drowsy and you don't get a lot of work done. So when you study in the morning, you're going to be surprised with how much work you get done, because you get a shit ton of work done. When you're fasting, you're hungry, and you try to work on your work, dude, you're going to get so much work done. Just try it. Set a deadline, set a challenge for yourself, kind of, you complete your work. Just make a deadline to study for an hour and 30 minutes on Saturday, for example, or whatever day it is. And instead of saying, like, I'm going to study on Saturday, like, you make it very vague so you don't know when you're going to study, how you're going to study, any of that stuff. You challenge yourself trying to focus more, you complete in a shorter amount of time. Another principle to get good at is the 80-20 rule. So what the 80-20 rule means is that you should think about the 20% of things that you do that give you 80% of the results that you get, and just focusing more of your work on doing those 20% of things. So for example, when it comes to studying for a math test, you should spend not a lot of your time, going through lecture notes. What you should do instead is you should do practice tests. Do what is going to prepare you for the math test, which is actually solving problems. You learn more effectively for the test when you actually know how to do the material. Hopefully this helped, and thanks for watching.